Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jayborino, and this is Dead Space 2 on the finale, Chapter 15. I have tried this and failed just a couple times now because the very end part is instant death if you do the wrong thing, which has happened to me a few times. So there's going to be some quick ones coming in at me here. Oh, look at this guy. It's like synchronized swimming right there. Hopefully that's enough to kill it. Nope, it's still alive. Oh, let's stasis again, shall we? Look at him try to get away without his tail. Using a little too much ammo here. Really? He's still alive? Okay. Haha! Oh, wait, I thought that killed it right away. It did not. Please just die. There we go. Okay, those two things. Probably the hardest challenge of this chapter, honestly, because those things are so fast, they have a lot of health. Kind of hard to land stasis on, too, but they're dead now. So yes, as I was saying, I've gotten pretty far enough in this chapter. Oh, look at this asshole. No, you don't. And a little too far away to hit him with that. Let's wait for him to do this again. Come on. Here we go. Grab this, and got him. I hit you with your own thing. Let's see if I can... I was gonna say, let's see if I can stasis him down so I can get whatever... No, never mind. Come on. There we go. Stomp. He didn't even drop anything. That's the most disappointing thing that's happened to me all day. Okay. Let's just, here's this one that regenerates forever. So let's just make him regenerate himself and just fucking go, because I'm sick of this shit. Let's go. There's one of these 3 tendril things. I'm just going to ignore that. What's the point in bothering? So let's just go and not get hit by him. Juke, Isaac, juke. What's in this room? I honestly don't remember, so I'm just going to... Oh, this asshole. And alt fire. Aha! Grab this. Nice. Alright, that went great. So the regenerating one is going to be close behind me. Once again, he just follows me through the whole level, making this pretty challenging, so you have to move kind of quick. I'm going to do my best to just loot everything, but we'll see how good I can do that. Alright. What is in here? This asshole. Oh, don't vomit on me. Don't vomit on me. The big one is probably going to be right behind me. There he is. Take out his legs. Take out his arms. Stasis. I should probably be using the line gun on him because it would take out his legs pretty quick. Alright, get out the force gun. Looking okay on ammo. Let's continue, though. I haven't gotten hit yet, which is surprising. This is, again, it's pretty challenging. Come on, open up. Don't have time for this shit. You guys chasing me the whole way. And... got his legs. Got his arms. Don't vomit on me. Seriously. Oh, God. Oh, God. Take out his legs, Isaac. Is that it? Seems like it. Ah, motherfucker. Don't vomit on me. Seriously, I hate these things that vomit on me. It's disgusting. Even if it wasn't an undead, horrifying being trying to kill me, I wouldn't want to be vomited on. Okay. Stomp all this shit up. Big bad Uber Morph or whatever that thing is going to be right behind me, I'm sure. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Alright, those stasis things last forever, so let's just keep this going and just run past him. Is there anything I can pick up here? No. Alright, see, he's still stasised. He stays stasised for quite a long time. Oh my god! Asshole. Alright, I don't care about these little things. Just fuck off. Let's just run. Oh, alright. Keep using the alt fire. The alt fire is just so good now that it's upgraded. No, no, no. Oh, wow, that was a good juke. Okay, as far as I know, I'm safe in this room because there's a text log, so I think they're like, okay, we should give them a break so that they can read this. But this has been going really well. I've got a lot of ammo. So let's pick this up. Text log. Tideman's last hope. To anyone who may find this transmission, there are people, even some of my own staff, who say I'm a monster. Okay, so this is Tideman. Once again, I feel like the writers of the game are trying to redeem Tideman at the end. To be like, he's been an asshole the whole game. Here's why, basically. You can see he's kind of going crazy from the marker, but he realized that what he was doing is wrong, and he tried to evacuate the station against the proper protocol. So, once again, like, he's crazy now, but it's showing that he did have good intentions before. But I think that's the case with the marker in general. It's just the fact that it causes you to go crazy is pretty interesting part to it. Okay, come on. Let's get in here. Nope. Oh, there he is. Turn around. Don't let him hit me. All right, I'm gonna break him apart and stasis. And now I break this thing. That opens this door. Great. I have to go this way. Now, because I've done this already, I know which way to go. So you have to break these things. He's still stunned behind me, though. It's going to unlock both of these doors. But This one over here is a dead end. It's just a trap to make you fight that thing even more. Anyway, we've made it. We're safe from the regenerating one, and now we've made it to the marker. We're about to enter the final section. There's like kind of a final battle scene, which can be challenging. And here we go.
The research in that marker is worth every life we just lost. I won't let you throw all this away.
Alright, so all the redeeming qualities they tried to give him, or at least his pass-off, we're just gonna fucking kill him anyway, but he is totally crazy at this point. So we have the option to just shoot him right now with the javelin gun, or we can use the alt-fire, which will electrocute him. Whee! Alrighty. It's too bad I never picked up the javelin gun. It seems like a really fun weapon. And here's crazy person in our head.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Surprise, cockbags! Of course that malevolent force in our head was leading us into a trap and it needed us here. It didn't want us to destroy the marker, of course. It's a manifestation of the marker.
Yours is the last body we need to be reborn. The Makers must be absorbed.
The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
So here's Nicole.
I trusted you.
Of course we did.
And fuck the marker.
So you just shoot the shit out of her. If you get too close to her, it's instant death. So you shoot her. Come on, Isaac. Shoot her, and then the marker opens up, and then just shoot the shit out of it with your plasma cutter, your line gun, any like single target thing you have. Meanwhile, these little assholes. Oh my god. Alright, well. I think normally I would edit this out, but frankly, that was just bullshit, and now you can see. If you fail, you just walk up to her, you shoot yourself in the face. And it's probably one of the most graphic deaths. Really, really horrifying. Really tragically horrifying there. Anyway, let's get back to it. That was just such a shitty way to go out. She just spawned right in front of me. There was no way you can avoid her. I even said, don't get close to her. So clearly I knew not to do that, but she just fucking was right there. Alright, so let's do it again. Come on. Alright, let's get this out. Also, a bunch of like those little pygmy children spawn, and the force gun is just incredibly good against them. It's just like instant kill. So let's stand a little further away this time. Keep shooting this. Reload. Here they come. Where's Nicole? Anyway, I have a ton of health packs, so I'm gonna turn around. Alright, so she's screaming to make us whole. Yeah, whatever. Come on, just die already. Now, these things drop a ton of ammo, which is nice. Right, there we go. So yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this. Meanwhile, those little assholes keep spawning, so you just shoot this thing. There we go. And use health. But like I was saying, they just die instantly to the force gun, which is hilarious. Fuck off. So assuming I just don't get too close, then I'm fine, alright? Let's use health and just start shooting this thing again. And every time you open the marker, they spawn again, so... Alright, I did it. I think I did it. Great. The force gun is just invaluable there, because it just one-shots those stupid pygmy things that are running at you. So let's sit back and watch the ending. I very much like the music here. But but don't stop watching.
Life support failure. Seek attention.
You complete bastard. Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Full of bad ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. Stay clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
So Ellie is coming to save us, which is a delightful twist. Rather than just waiting here to die, and we thought we could save her, she came back to save us, which is excellent. It's really nice to see that this doesn't just end with Isaac getting killed by falling debris. Alright, so now I have to make it up to her and not get killed by flying debris. And it would be embarrassing if that happened to me now. So I'm just boosting and avoiding... Oh, God. I'm really trying my best here. And again, I'm just boosting forever. Alright, let's go down. Oh, God, this is terrifying. Get there, Isaac. Get up to her. Boost, Isaac. Alright, spam...
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Okay, we made it. I really, really like that ending. I think Dead Space 2 was kind of in the golden age of AAA games, honestly. Like, it was right around the time when DLC was becoming a big thing, and, like, it wasn't before we kind of entered this age of free-to-play with, I don't know, like, little microtransactions and things like that, and that's what a lot of AAA games have kind of gotten to. And I don't know, I think this, again, was kind of in the golden age of, like, making just a really solid title, and you got what you paid for when you bought the game. And, you know, there are pre-order bonuses, all that shit, whatever. I'm not going to rant about the I don't know, the purchasing power of the gaming consumer, whatever. But it's more like, I just felt like this was a really, really strong title. I think it was the best one of the Dead Space series. 3 is okay, and I do plan on playing it. I don't know if I want to play it right after this one, but I will eventually. I haven't decided exactly what I'm in the mood to play just yet, but, overall, I really, really love this game. I love the writing. I think the story was really well done. I think the choice to make Isaac no longer be a silent protagonist was a good choice, even though I liked the first game, but I think the first game needed some polish. Like, the controls were just a little too sloppy, and I think maybe that was intentional, and then the second game they did away with that, because there was certainly much more action-oriented sequences where you needed to react, but the survival horror aspect was still there, and I think a really good way to tell a horror story, and I've said this several times through both the first and second game, is it's kind of like a Cthulhu-esque mythology in the sense that you're dealing with something far beyond the understanding of the protagonist. Like, Isaac throughout this game is going crazy. You can't just fight going crazy. I guess at the end, technically, you do fight going crazy, but that was totally out of nowhere. Overall, you're fighting this disease/psychopathy where people are going crazy and killing themselves, killing other people, and then turning into horrific, bizarre, spiny monsters. And I think that's, if you're unfamiliar with Lovecraftian horror, the idea is it starts from a small perspective of a protagonist learning about like a higher power that really cares nothing about us, like Earth and humans, like we're dust to the universe, and we can be swept away by these horrific beings that are far above us. And as the protagonist slowly learns of these things, the horror grows, not because there are monsters, but because of the realization that nothing we do matters. It's a very interesting topic, and obviously it's much more in-depth than that, but it's something I particularly enjoy when it comes to horror, because I think jump scares can be overdone. It's good to have jump scares, they're good to, you know, get reactions of people going, screaming, holy fuck, And there was surely a ton of that in my first playthrough and this one, of my first Dead Space playthrough and my second Dead Space 2 playthrough. And but overall, I like the idea, and it's elaborated more so in Dead Space 3 on like the origin of the markers and things like that. And again, it really calls back to like the original Cthulhu story, where the protagonist learns of a cult that's worshiping Cthulhu, and he tries to learn what Cthulhu is. And this, in my opinion, it's certainly inspired from that, as are a lot of horror stories, where he learns about the Unitologists who think the marker is divine, very similar to the Cthulhu story, where this cult on Earth thinks that Cthulhu is divine, when in fact Cthulhu is just a giant, horrific monster that just doesn't give a shit about anything and will just sweep them away. And it's the same thing with Unitologists. Unitologists seem to think that the marker and whatever created the marker is divine, but the marker doesn't care, it just wants to be made whole, and that's explained what that actually means in Dead Space 3. And again, and especially once Dead Space 3 is explained, like the whole overall story is explained, it's very much Lovecraftian, which I really, really like. That's my favorite type of horror. Anyway, that's enough literary discussion. I'm so deep in my Dead Space 2 Let's Play of a 3-year-old game that not many people watch because this game's been overdone. But hey, I enjoyed playing it, and I figured why not record, because I'm a narcissist who likes hearing himself talk, which is why I'm on YouTube in the first place. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to watch the rest of these credits. Can I just escape out of them? I can. I guess I'll do this. Sure, I'll do a new game. I don't know if that unlocks anything. I do know it unlocks like the advanced suit, or the super advanced suit, or like the ultra, I don't know. It gives like a special weapons bonus. You do like 15% more damage with all weapons, and you pick it up in Chapter 11 or something like that. I pointed it out in that episode. Anyway, that's the end of Dead Space 2. I would say leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see, but frankly I'll probably record it in advance of that, because I like to have a couple recordings in advance, because I really don't have time every night to record. So it might be Dead Space 3 and it might be something else, but I assure you Dead Space 3 will come out eventually sometime. So I'll see you then. Talk to you later. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.